What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today, me and Edgar are gonna be trying to figure out why the 240 doesn't run. I'm gonna head over to the post office, I'm gonna ship this real quick, I'm gonna come back. Edgar's on his way home, so by the time I go to the post office and come back, he should be home and we can start on the car. I think the issue is gonna be like a fuel injector. I changed the math last time as you guys saw and it didn't do shit. So the problem is probably gonna be fuel injector related, spark plug related, idle control, air valve related, or throttle body sensor related. So we're just gonna go through everything today and just try to figure out how to get the car running today. I'll come back in a bit. Alright, I dropped out the package already. On my way home right now, I'm gonna hit AutoZone real quick and I'm gonna go buy all the spark plugs and shit. I might buy oil and all that stuff already just so I have it ready. So I'm gonna go hit AutoZone, I'm gonna buy everything I need and I'll be back in a bit. I got the stuff. Got some oil, I'm probably not gonna change it today, but I already bought it just so I don't have to come back again. I got some carb cleaner just in case I need to clean the idle control valve, oil filter, and some spark plugs. Maybe the idle is a spark plug, who knows. And I got some Snickers. I'm gonna head home right now. I'm gonna eat real quick because I'm fucking starving, and then after I eat, me and Eddie are gonna start trying to figure out why the car doesn't run. See you guys in a bit. That food smacked so hard, bro. I finished eating, now it's time to work on the car. I have all my tools out now. I'm probably gonna start with the spark plugs. Oh shit, I don't even have the battery connected. Alright, the battery's connected now. Let's see how she sounds. Yeah, dude, I don't know what the problem is. I think this connection might be fucked up and I might need to splice in a new one. I'm gonna take off this rubber boot and see how it looks like under here, because I'm almost positive it's math related. I'm gonna turn it again one last time and I'm gonna just let it idle without connecting that in, just so it idles a little bit. And I'm gonna try the flathead trick on each injector just to make sure that an injector isn't stuck open or stuck closed. I learned this shit from Chris Fix. Really simple. Basically, you get any regular flathead, the bigger the better. And it basically works like a stethoscope. That's what it's called, right? Stethoscope? It basically works like a stethoscope. You want to get your flathead. And so here's the injector, for example. One on each plug. And the injector stops right there. So you want to put the flathead on the bottom of the injector like so, and then you just put your ear up against this. Yeah, it basically works the same thing as a stethoscope. And what you're trying to listen for is you're trying to hear a constant clicking, because on the inside of the fuel injector there's a pin that opens up and down. If you put your ear up to the flathead and you hear a constant clicking, that means the injector's working fine and it's spraying fuel how it should. But if you hear an injector that isn't making no noise, it's either stuck open or stuck closed. And both of those lead to a misfire and your engine not running as it should. So I did that to all 4 injectors. I heard the clicking on all of them. I still think it's math related as well, because the connection inside of this math thing, I ripped the plastic boot off a little bit more, but inside this connection, that third wire is really loose. So I'm gonna try and recrimp it. If I fix that and the car still doesn't run, I'm gonna pull the fuel injectors and see what condition they're in. After that, I'm gonna change the sparks, check those current spark plugs, and maybe change coil packs later, but yeah, I'm gonna start with the cheapest things first. Fucking idiot, bro. Right now, I took the coil packs off, and I'm gonna take the sparks out, and I'm gonna check if any of them are drowned in fuel. If they're drowned in fuel, then the next thing is to check the fuel injectors. If it's not the fuel injectors, I'm gonna try and take out the throttle body sensor, clean that shit out, and go from there. So yeah, I'm gonna pull these sparks out, see how they look. Pulled the first spark plug out finally, and look at how burnt it is, dude. I've never even seen a spark plug this bad, bro. Honestly, the idle issue could just be the sparks, and but I still don't understand why the map sensor fucks up every time I touch it. These sparks are gonna be fucked. I'm gonna check on the other three and see how those look.
Batteries, a light. That's it so far.
I have the big ass light.
That shit is loud as fuck.
I miss my Mustang so much, bro. I pulled all those spark plugs out. This is how they look. They're all like pitch black, burnt up. The reason they get burnt is because the car's running too rich. So it's still probably gonna be a fuel injector issue. That may not even be the issue for the idle, but that's something I gotta get fixed for sure as well. So I'm gonna put the new spark plugs in, I'm gonna start the car and see what happens. All the new spark plugs are in. I'm gonna just put in the coil packs and then try and start the car and see what it does. I'm gonna start the car with the MAF sensor plugged in.
What'd you get for it?
New sparks are in, coil packs are connected. I'm gonna try and start the car, see what it does. I have the MAF connected right now too. All right. It helped. It definitely helped. The idle's a lot more steadier, but it's still a little bit high, I think. I think they're supposed to idle a little bit under 800. Damn, those spark plugs help a lot though. But I can still hear the idle. The idle's still pretty rough on it. The car drives a lot better. It still doesn't drive perfect, of course, but I can actually drive it. I'm in second, third. It actually drives now, so that's good. I can move it for the street sweeper a lot easier now. But when I'm standing still and it's idling, it's still not perfect. Look, let me see if it does it again. You can just see the idles on there, they're not steady. So there's still another issue. Honestly, you know what the issue might be? Like the rest of the issue might just be like the idle air control valve, the throttle body sensor, they just need to be clean. I don't know. So I'm gonna drive it around for a little bit, probably like 5-10 minutes, just to like get everything running again, because this car hasn't driven in like what, 3 months probably. So I'm gonna drive it around for a bit, get everything flowing. There might be a little bit of extra fuel in the spark plug holes. So I'm gonna just try and get the car driving a little bit, get everything refreshed, and then I'm gonna go back. And I'm probably gonna try and clean up all the sensors and stuff and see if that helps the car a little bit. Hopefully it does. All right, we're back already. I drove the car around for like 5-10 minutes, probably a little bit more. It feels good, like it feels decent. It feels like how the car used to. Actually, it feels a little bit better than what the car used to drive like, so I'm happy with it for now. Like I can move it around for the street sweeper without a problem. I can honestly drive it out, but yeah, it feels good. It doesn't idle perfectly. It probably needs to like clean the sensors and shit a little bit more, like the, what's it called? Like the idle air control valve, I probably gotta clean that a bit, and I gotta clean the throttle body sensor. Probably after cleaning those two things, the car will idle perfectly, to be honest, but that's honestly what it was. The spark plugs were just blown. It still has a fuel injection issue because the spark plugs were black as fuck, the old ones, so that means that it was running too rich. So I have to fix that eventually, but for now, new spark plugs is all it needed to drive fine. I had the homie Ivan drive it. How'd that shit feel?
Okay.
Yeah.
Better than before.
He's not perfect though, but yeah, it's a little bit better. He has a 242. He has this one right here. I'll show it to you guys in a bit, but yeah, the car's fine. It drives better. It works now. It's drivable is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna let the car cool down because we drove it for like a good 10-20 minutes. Right now I'm gonna try and fix the door card. I'm gonna put a new what's it called? I'm gonna put a new button switch in it because the guy from the body shop broke it, as you guys remember. But I'm gonna work on that. Once that cools down, I'm gonna clean the sensors and then probably test drive it again. But I can finally start enjoying the car for a bit. I'm gonna enjoy the car for like 2-3 weeks, probably around there. Once I find a spot where I can keep the car, I'm gonna pull the engine and refresh everything and paint the engine bay, so that then the car will drive perfectly, like brand new, honestly. And then after that, I could do all the fun shit like paint, wheels, suspension. Like the inside of the car is done. I needed to fix the reliability. Everything else after that is all the fun stuff. So I gotta get all the shit that's a bitch out of the way first. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me show you guys Ivan's car. And of course, I forgot to film an outro. I didn't actually end up cleaning the sensors on the car. I think it got too late, and I even had to leave shortly after I ended the clip, so I wasn't able to show you guys his car. I did a few things to the car, nothing engine-wise. You guys will see that next week. Whenever I have time, I'm gonna clean the sensors and maybe the fuel filter and stuff. Basically, I'm gonna try and chase down the idle issue more and actually try and fix it, like make it 100% perfect. But as of now, I haven't touched the car. I'll show you guys Ivan's car soon whenever he has time. He'll explain a bit of like how he got it and stuff. He's only 18 too, so yeah, I'll show you guys Ivan's car later. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like and leave a comment. Comment anything. Actually comment Edgar's a dumbass because he dropped his tools. He had just bought those tools and he dropped all his tools. So comment Edgar's a dumbass. So when he sees the video, he goes through the comments, all he sees is people calling him a dumbass. That's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support. Please like, comment, subscribe. Turn on the notification bell down below to be able to see all my newest videos as well. And yeah, I got a lot more shit coming. I think Ivan's gonna start to be in the videos a lot more too, so expect to see his car a lot more. We might do some shit to Edgar's car. I'm gonna work on the 240, of course. And yeah, just stay tuned. Got a lot of shit coming. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.